Good morning, friends. Welcome to Family Storytime. Everybody got their spots seated on the floor? Crisscross applesauce? All right, let's turn our listening ears on. Very good. Let's begin with our hello song. Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job. All right, so today's story time, we have a special story time called Girl Power. So I wanted to share some fun stories with you. And it doesn't mean that you boys can't continue listening. It's all about knowing and understanding that girls can do everything that boys can do. So we're going to do some fun stories. The first one I'd like to start with is our digital story, and it is Drum Dream Girl. Right. On an island of music in a city of drum beats, the Drum Dream Girl dreamed of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom, boom, booming with long, loud sticks on big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbalas. But everyone on the island of music in the city of drum beats believed that only boys should play drums. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming quiet, secret drum beat dreams. At outdoor cafes that looked like gardens, she heard drums played by men, but when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music. When she walked under windy, wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whir of parrots' wings, the clack of woodpecker beaks, the dancing tap of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. At carnivals, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts. And the dragon clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks. At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girls on the island of music had never played drums, the brave Drum Dream Girl dared to play tall conga drums, small bongo drums, and big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbalas. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all the rhythms of her drum dreams. Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their all-new all-girl dance band. But their father said only boys should play drums. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone. Until finally, her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard. The Drum Dream Girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced and practiced and she practiced until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outside at a starlit cafe that looked like a garden, where everyone who heard her dream bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums, and both girls and boys should feel free to dream. So you see, you can play any instrument that you want to play. Whether you're a boy or a girl, you can play whatever you'd like. Just takes practice to get good at it, right? All righty, I'd like to share a poem with you. This is a really neat book if you're wanting to look at some other poems. And this book is called Just Like Me. And there are various poems in here, and there's one that I wanted to share with you that is called You. If you were a flower, I'd pick you to go inside of a beautiful bouquet, and that would make my day. It's a beautiful little poem. All right. I have another story about a famous singer called Celia Cruz. So this is the life of Celia. And we're going to practice some Spanish words in this one. I'd like to thank Lil Libros for this story. So Celia was born in October of 1925. Octubre. On an island, La Isla, Havana, Cuba. She loved to sing when she was little, and so she became a singer, a cantante. And as a little girl, she would perform and get paid in little pastries, pastelitos. As she grew, she ended up, when she got older, she moved to New York, Nueva York. And she made many friends in the music world, many friends, amigas, including Tito Puente, another famous artist. And she played the conga drums, the conga. She became known as the Queen of Salsa, La Reina, the Queen. She made records, discos, and her voice was known as sweet as sugar, azúcar. So if you ever have an opportunity to hear Celia Cruz music, take a listen. All right, my friends, let's finish up with our final story. I'd like to thank Beach Lane Books for allowing me to read this one to you today. This is a fun story also to show you about the different things that girls can do. This one is Go, Girls, Go. Emma drives a fire engine, and Mag conducts a train. Jayla steers a big red tractor hauling loads of grain. Vroom goes Emma. Ooh, goes Mag. Clank goes Jayla. Go, girls, go! Kelly speeds in an ambulance, and Ella revs her tow truck. Sarah's tugboat saves the day whenever ships are stuck. Woo goes Kelly. Whir goes Ella. Toot goes Sarah. Go, girls, go! Ruby's in her taxi cab. Bessie flies a plane. Rachel builds a city tower with her giant crane. Beep goes Ruby. Whoosh goes Bessie. Bang goes Rachel. Go, girls, go! Mia's on a motorcycle. Raina loves her Jeep. And Daisy's dump truck loads up rubble in a giant heap. Roar goes Mia. Honk goes Raina. Crunch goes Daisy. Go, girls, go! Girls can race and girls can fly. Girls can rocket way up high. What about you? Give it a try. You can drive any of these, right? Because go, girl, go. The end. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for joining today. Be sure to stop by any of the libraries and pick up your kids. And have a beautiful rest of the week. Enjoy the lovely weather. Let's end with our goodbye song, shall we? Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.